Much pair of suspects detectives think are responsible for a double murder hundreds of miles away are now in jail here in the tri-state. Larry Davis tells us how the fugitives got caught.
Appearing at an extradition hearing this afternoon, 44-year-old Timothy Callahan made it quite clear he had no desire to remain in Ohio or the Warren County Jail.
I want to go back.
Judge Timothy Tepe granted Callahan's request to waive extradition and return to Missouri. Earlier today, Callahan's co-defendant, 67-year-old David Young, followed suit and will return to Missouri as well. The two men were wanted for the shooting deaths of an elderly couple and the wounding of another woman in Reynolds County, Missouri, just south of St. Louis. Dead are 86-year-old James Nance and his 72-year-old wife, Janet. Police say they were shot in the head, as was a 73-year-old woman who survived and was able to talk to detectives.
It's just unbelievable that this lady was a survivor, so much a survivor, being shot twice in the head, and yet able to give every time the same answer. Like when she was describing a gun, she described it to a T.
Reynolds County Sheriff Tom Stout says robbery was the motive for the shooting, which occurred at the Nance home on October 18th. Both Callahan and Young had been on the run since. But Saturday evening, Hamilton Township Police here in Ohio received information the men were in the area. That led them to a Deerfield Township hotel where the men were arrested.
I hope they know what they did and they will never forget it, because you treated my residents of Reynolds County wrong, and don't ever forget it. I won't.
Larry Davis, Local 12 News.
Investigators in Missouri are now in the Warren County area to interview David Young and Timothy Callahan.